You can see that this is the radiator filler neck and we are going to replace it because it's leaking badly. Okay, it has been gummed before. So we would be removing the coolant hose. So then we head over to removing the ring key. This is the key holding the housing of the filler neck. Okay, so you can use a screwdriver and better still you can use a hook something like this that you are seeing over here. Okay, so what you have to do is to pull out. Okay, it has a key. Okay, in the inner part, so you have to pull it out. And then you have to pull out the filler neck now, which is the housing. Okay, so you bile off using a flattened screwdriver. You can see that it's out right now. So on this you can use any of them. Okay, well let's just go with the C that we got from the new. So first, before you install, make sure you've compared the both. So after comparison, then we install. Okay, so you can apply oil for smooth entering, and then you remove the key. You are going to grip the both side, you pin the other, and that is how to remove it. Ma? But I use this water. Uh, okay. So you make sure you push in very well. Okay. And then the next is you are going to apply the key. You are going to apply. Hmm. For fear now. Celebrity mechanic, I go check the mouth. Mm. So before rounding up everything, what you have to do is after you've applied the coolant on your engine, then you come over to the nipple on this side of the engine, and then you lose with a 10 range. You can see that there was a coolant that came out. Then after that, you tighten back. Okay, so make sure it's well tightened, and also make sure the radiator is well filled with coolant, and you're good to go. So we lock back the radiator cap and then the engine cover.